Hey everybody, Contact Older 46 here for my very first Let's Play. I've been wanting to do something like this for a while now, and now I actually have a capture card, so I actually have the means of doing this. I figured, if I wanted to do a Let's Play, I should probably start off by playing my favorite game ever, The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's get right into this thing. So, as you see, I already have a completed file of this game, so this is definitely not going to be a blind Let's Play, and I've played this game at least twice before already, or if not, like, more. So yeah, let's put in a name. Putting in Contact Older 46 is too long, and CW46 for short is just kind of a weird name, so I'll just do Link like I always do. And with that, let's start our new file. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with the green forest, tall mountains, and peace. Yes, the green forest, not green forest. Sorry, I slipped that up. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became a legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as drew nigh, they left their future at the hands of fate, or in the hands of fate. Ugh, that was terrible. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but the legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. And so we've had our backstory, and now the game begins. Somewhat. We still got a cutscene to go through. Sorry about the bad reading. That might be something that happens a lot. I've never been too good at reading out loud. But hopefully I'll get better as I go through this. Big brother! Big brother! Oi! Ariel kind of sounds funny in this game. Matter of fact, a lot of the characters sound really funny in this game. And here's Link, sleeping like in a lot of Zelda games. I missed that, but whatever. I find it funny how Link always is found sleeping before his journey begins and then never sleeps throughout his journey. Something like Skyward Sword or Breath of the Wild. I knew you'd be here. Hee hee. I can't fake laugh. Hee hee hee. This is my favorite spot to gaze out in the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. So, did you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? And finally we have control of Link. Well, screw climbing. Falling down and slamming your face in the wall is clearly a much better solution. Seeing how it's just barely at that height where Link doesn't take damage. As long as, you know, hold forward. So this whole part of the game is pretty slow. Kind of. Not really. But it's a tutorial, so it's kind of meant to be slow. Hoy, Link. Hey, is it true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, you could jump to that rock out there? Huh? Is it? Is it? Tell me. Probably wasn't the best voice to do for this character. I realize my TV's kind of loud. I'm going to turn it down a bit. I don't know if you can hear it through the mic. But, there we go. That's a much better volume. There we go. Nice. We got our 15 rupees. Is this kid jumping when we're jumping? No, he's not. I thought for a second he was mirroring our jumps. Wow, I hope I'll be able to jump like you someday, Link. Gee, that was not a good kid voice. Well, now let's talk to this guy. I just saw a wild pig. Oh, see? Look, that black one over there. Ooh, he didn't say over there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, Link? Now, you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert about their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you'll have to hold R to crouch and tilt the control stick to crawl up slowly behind it. Slowly. You can also distract it with bait, I guess. Alright, so let's crawl up because it works, so I don't feel like chasing this guy around. And we'll get... I guess we're gonna have to chase him around. Ugh, I hate chasing him because, you have to, like, be stopped in order to pick something up. I forgot about this guy. Boy, Link! Press L right there and use A to talk to me. Try it! After I'm done with my errands, old man. Damn it, I'm gonna have to just get this pig the way I was told to, huh? Yeah, for some reason in this game, you can't pick things up if you're running. If you're running and you try to pick something up, you'll just do a roll. Alright, let's see. Today's your birthday, isn't it, Link? Well, how nice for you. I suppose I should congratulate you on your birthday, shouldn't I? Well, to tell the truth, I could congratulate myself too. We just finished building our little hutch and paddock here today. Isn't it a delightful addition to the place? I was actually thinking of getting a pet and keeping it here. The boys would really like that, I'm sure. Boys love pets. I think this is what she says when we don't get her a pet. I think I talked to her too soon. I wonder what kind of animal we should get. What do you think kids like these days? Listen, dearie, if you see any good pets around, be a lamb and just bring one here. If you do, I'll give you a little reward. Oh, but we won't tell your grandma about it, will we? What, is it bad if Link gets money? Let's talk to you again, because I guess it didn't work the first time. Why, you brought that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home. You sweetie. Oh, okay, Link. Hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. Unfortunately, a lot of things cost 20 or more rupees in this game, so that's gonna be hard to do. Why this little darling is as cute as a button, you know? It's so cute I wouldn't mind having even more of them. I did not read that correctly. I should pay attention more to my punctuation marks. Anyhow, if we get her more, we can get some more rupees, so might as well, right? Also, you know what? I just remembered something right now. If you bring more pigs into this little pig pen, later on in the game, they'll actually kind of say that they ate them. Hold up a sec. Why did you bring me another piglet? Oh, were you all worried that this little guy would get lonely hanging out inside the fence all by himself? That's the sweetest thing I ever heard. Thank you so much for bringing us yet another member to the family. That's close enough. Here's a little something for you. I think there's only 3 pigs on this island, so you can get up to 60 rupees doing this. Another easy way to get rupees is to get the rupees under the house. But yeah, like I was saying before, if you come back to this little hutch later on in the game, you'll see that the black pig is really big. And when they ask, if you go inside their house and ask them what happened to the other pigs, they'll say they just kind of got lost and walked away, but then one of the kids will say, it was delicious. So, they ate them. Funny. But I bet you it tasted good. I mean, bacon's great. Let's talk to this old man. That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L-targeted me. You see, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can just press L to face forward. You know, it's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use L targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you'll just climb up to that ladder over there and drop by my room. Well, we won't be doing that because everything he teaches is something that is easily learned just by playing the game. And speaking of playing the game, I should get on with that and get our hero's clothes from Grandma. No, sorry about that. Sometimes I tend to sing along with these songs. I like them. Here we are. Alright. I've been waiting for you, Link.
Hi.
Hi. I meant Link. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Also, Link looks really, really reluctant to put that on. Oh, really reluctant. Oh my god, I forgot that he was so upset to try them. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. And they're shiny too, huh? Who wouldn't want to put that on? Today is the day to celebrate. It is a day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. Ugh, I got tongue twisted very easily. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day that boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught in the ways of the sword to prepare them to battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as a decoration is another tradition that's been carried down from those days. Does this all make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. Perfect fit. Almost like you were destined to wear them. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better get started, or better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make you your favorite soup for tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Ariel. You know, she's inviting the whole town over, but, like, is it going to be an outside birthday party? Because, I mean, I know it's a small population, but clearly they don't fit all in here. I mean, I don't know. We never find out anyway, because, you know, the events of the game happen. But anyway, let's go get Ariel. Roll around, because rolling around at the speed of sound is the fastest way to go. I don't need to talk to you. Unfortunately, that could also lead to you accidentally talking to random NPCs that you don't really feel like talking to. But anyway, we're almost there, and we just have to run past this booger kid, and we can progress a bit through the story. I forgot that this part of the game is a little slow. But I hope things will get a little bit more exciting once the story kicks in. I don't really think it gets too much faster until... I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think the story starts picking up after the... at the Forsaken Fortress, or after the Forsaken Fortress? I feel like a little bit after. Like, after you get the King of Red Lions, that's when the quest really starts. Ah, hoy, big brother! Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, he looked like he'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasured dearly. Set it to Y, Z, or X and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. I guess I can see what I can see. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? He he he. Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Go try looking over at our house from here. Alright, let's do that. X. Hey, what's that, Link? Are you looking at the red post box? Or are you... yeah, whatever. I don't need to read that. That's... oh man, I can only see part of the postman. Oh well. He looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Yes, very much so. Ah, Link, look up in the sky. And now we're gonna get very weird camera angles because Link is kind of floating right now. He'll have to be floating to get this angle. And then now you'll see he's at sea level and not on a lookout tower. I don't know. I mean, it's just a cutscene. I always thought this cutscene was kind of funny for one thing, because you see the bird is just... the Helmrock King's just dodging this pretty smoothly. That's his name, right? Helmrock King? Anyway, he looks at this rock and he's like so shocked, he just freezes for like 3 seconds and he just gets slammed in the face. You know, if he just focused on flying, he could have gotten out. Well, whatever, you know, story has to happen, so... there you go. Now Tetra fell down and we have to get her. Link, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without someone you can use to defend yourself with. You're right, Ariel. I'm going to have to go get something to defend myself with. Ah. You know, fun fact, apparently the pirates are actually loaded onto that ship and you can talk to them. Well, not like legitimately. You'll have to use like cheats to, you know, moon jump over there or something. But apparently, if you look up, is it bad if I use someone else's channel name? I don't know. I mean, I guess I could do it, right? If you look on She Says his channel, his Boundary Break series, you can find out that he finds out you can talk to the pirate ship. Or wait. Is this She Says his channel? I think I'm confusing something. No, I'm thinking of PBG when he's doing his hacking video. Oh, I'm sorry, not She Says. Well, you should check out his channel anyway. It's a good channel. And PBG too. Oh, what's the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Well, whatever it is. He wouldn't really sound like this, would he? He probably would have a deeper voice. Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Ah, have you come here for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Is it really of a shout-out if I'm not even nearly as popular as either of those two channels? I guess it still kind of is. Go check those out. She Says and PBG. Those guys are really good. I mean, if you haven't already, you know, I'm pretty sure you'd have to know about them if you somehow found this video. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Fun fact, you can actually L-target and just press B at the same time as holding a control stick to the left, and it'll work just fine. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say, very good. It's just easier not to hold L though, because sometimes I accidentally thrust when doing that and it screws it up. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold L to target me and then press B. I always hated this because when you would hit him, he gets knocked back just a little bit. And even though Link moves forward a bit to compensate, sometimes I end up moving forward, holding forward, and I accidentally thrust him like this. I don't need to read that, just controls. Blah blah blah, good, keep thrusting, yep. Man, I hate backing him up to the wall. Good, now it's a spin attack. There we go. Alright, next is harder, parry attack, alright. We don't need to read that, that's just control explanations. BAM! Love that move. Love all these parry attacks. I find it funny how, even though this is a game and all you have to do is push buttons, Link just knows how to do these sword attacks on a whim. Like, I don't know if they ever say he's done this before, but it seems like this would be his first time practicing, and somehow he's able to do an advanced move like that parry attack. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in that sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what's happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you'll misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Let me check something. Holy crap, it's already been 22 minutes? Well, then again, I did want to crop out like at least 2 minutes of the beginning where I'm not recording yet. But still, it's probably been a while. Oh, I forgot to read that. Oh, whatever. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link. Well, now it's off to save Tetra. Whatchamacallit? Wow, this time's going fast, man. Well, I was originally thinking of ending this episode off after we get on the pirate ship. But who knows, I mean, I don't want this video to get any longer than 30 minutes. I don't know, we'll see. Like, if I manage to make it onto the pirate ship in 8 minutes, then we'll be golden. At least that's my standard anyway. I don't want to make a video that's horrendously long. Alright, so we're rolling up this hill and quickly gonna spin attack these trees down. Nice. Run up through the grass. I'm just not really sure what to say right now. I'm trying to think of things to say. But all of a sudden I got a little anxious about my self-imposed 30-minute timer, or time limit, I guess. I don't know, I don't need to be worried about it. If it goes to 35 minutes or something, I guess it won't be that bad. Alright. So, I guess with all that, all of a sudden I feel like that went faster. So, yeah. We're inside the mountain area, and Tetra somehow landed like that, which I don't think is physically possible, but, you know, somehow it's happened. And now we're about to face our first enemy, a standard blue bokoblin, or bokoblin. I call them bokoblins, I don't know what's the right way to call them. It's really easy, I think, like 2 or 3, yeah, I think it is 3 then. I'll just wait for him to come down, I don't know why he wanted to. Oh great. You know, when I was younger, I used to wonder why these guys would never drop the, joy pendants. And it turns out enemies don't drop spoils until you get the spoils bag. I don't know why I didn't realize that. I hated these birds. These, I don't remember what they're called, but they made an annoying sound. Alright, we should be able to beat these guys no problem. I want to be able to collect their rupees and whatnot because after you beat them, you don't have control of Link any longer. I'm over here, pal. You know, I hate that when they get knocked back like that, you can't actually attack them. You have to wait for them to get up, which is kind of annoying. Oh, he dropped an orb. Yeah, go ahead and fall. I'm kind of bummed out about that, man. I wanted that orb, but now I can't get it because this cutscene takes over. And we can't move until we leave the area forcibly. Ouch. Oops, I forgot to read that too. Gee, I'm doing a horrible job, but I guess it is my first video. Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So, where am I? Oh, that's right. That bird came in. Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But, miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Well, we're making time. My thing only says 26 minutes, so... Or 27 now, actually. I didn't read the seconds. Oh, hey, big brother! You know, I've always wondered why Tetra just didn't move on. Like, why is she stopped there? Aren't they in a hurry? Well, whatever. I guess she has to be there to catch Link, so... Yeah. I'm not nitpicking. I'm just trying to find things to say. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, hopefully I'll get better at this as I go on. Big brother! I was gonna say big brother. And now Link is going to fall off without noticing the obvious cliff in front of him. And Tetra has like glue hands because that didn't look secure. Ugh, stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself, she's gone! There's nothing you can do! Wow. What? You want to come aboard with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates? The terror of the seas? What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Hey, whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you go off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl would have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all over the regions of the Great Sea? No matter, whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? It was young Link, not Toon Link, young Link. Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, totally wrecking you in this argument, I may as well tell you that that bird kidnapped both you and Link's... Or that... She... Never mind, I got confused for a second. I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. I didn't really kidnap her. More like try to. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this has to have something you can use as a shield, you know, something to protect yourself with. Anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back for a while, so you better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Well, Link, apart from cutscenes, does not show emotions. Well, actually does. He's pretty expressive in this game. I take that back. So we're gonna get the shield, and we'll be on our merry way. And we'll go through a sad cutscene, of which I will not narrate or talk about through because I don't want to ruin it. What is it, Link? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Ariel? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Backflip. I'm not sure I would have been able to put emotions into this, so that's why I didn't talk. But anyway, we got our shield and left Grandma very sad and alone. How tragic. She gets separated from her grandchildren on one day so suddenly, and then she has to be like that for quite a long time. But anyway, we got our shield, so that means we can go and touch her ship. Wow, that decrepit old shield? Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Aye, aye, Captain. Well, looks like we're off. 33. Yeah, I'll just finish this cutscene, and once this is over, I'm gonna end the video. So, yeah. Good luck, Link. Good luck finding Ariel. Take care of yourself. Ugh, how much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take it back to your island? damn, she just totally ruined the moment for Link. He's not having any of that. Not even gonna respond to her, just gonna look away. But yeah, now we're on the pirate ship, so I'm gonna do a small outro that I'm just gonna have to think of off the top of my head because I have no idea what I had not planned what to say. So, yep, thank you guys for watching this video. It is my first one, so, or at least first Let's Play. Hopefully I'll get better at doing this sort of video later on as I do more videos, but in the meantime, I guess this wasn't too bad considering how it could have turned out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I impress you guys enough for you to come back to the next episode. Till then, see you later.